So, yeah. Well, time to get to the main mission. Yes, I'm around that level.
With an illuvion, Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh.
Indeed, the Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work if one knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god.
Yeah.
Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
I won't allow it. I can't.
Indeed, should Corypheus succeed, do not doubt you would be first to feel his holy wrath.
Yes.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Illuvian before him?
Pretty much.
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
We work as a
You
team.
overcome it. All three of you together. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Leliana, your fastest agents will join them. Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus's army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence, but the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morgan. Please, lend us your expertise.
'Tis why I came here, although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions?
And I can't wait to see you in the next game, Morgan. I saw the trailer.
Remember what Corypheus has done while you plan. Every loss, every setback, every death. Let him learn what it means to be an enemy of the Inquisition.
We'll hound Corypheus in the wilds before he can find the temple or this illuvion.
Let's get to work. It's a lot of fucking power, bitch. I'm trying to remember, because I think after this, it's kind of just the main, the last mission. And I think after that, I don't have to pay. I'll bring you. And you. So it's tough, you know, some of the enemies. They always are. I always feel like 2 mages and you're pretty good. Yes, we need all your help. Well, now you ruined your map. Yes, burn their camps. Alright, let's get to it. We're in the woods.
Inquisitor. How goes the battle,
I
Captain?
don't know, my armor was
The
like
Red
different.
Templars fall
Maybe it
victim
is, it
our
looks more
blades.
goldish.
Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished.
Might just be the
Our
lighting.
scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies. Do only what you must. We need enough people for a celebration when we get back to Skyhold.
We will not fail you, my lady, no matter what comes.
You better not.
Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
We're in the middle of a war, Morrigan. Time is short.
If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the Temple of Mathal.
Which is?
A place of worship out of Elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the Illuvian he covets lies within.
Who's got gunpowder?
Let us hope we reach this temple before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
Finally got a new piece of armor. Of course, near the end of the game. Definitely suits a rogue more. Alright, get ready, soldiers. We're gonna need you. I just need to find the right way to go. Oh. I'll take you. Okay, maybe I should just keep going straight. It's a nice looking area, like a good woods place.
Now that's a view. Get your blood going.
Yeah.
Soldiers aren't careful with their fires, they'll do Corypheus's work for him. I hope you're right about this temple, Morrigan. I could use a building or two.
Do the woods discomfort you, Pathos?
It's mostly the people trying to cut our heads off that manage that.
There's gonna be people that cut off our heads inside. Hey there, how's it going? He died pretty quickly. I hit the wrong guy. Let's roll out. Hey there, Archer. Yes, I would take that. Thank you kindly. Oh, you're a big boy. Ow. Ow. Down. Oh, Grave Wardens. Still on this side. Alright, they're frozen. Let's move. Fuck. Can I go that way? Yeah, it does zap him. Yeah, I won't be going that way. Why does it look like the only way? Okay, I guess I'll go here. Gotcha, soldier. Shit. How about now? Yeah, you go ahead and you fight the big boy. Guess they do fall. We move up. I'll take some of that.
There, ahead. An entire camp
What
of
the
red
fuck?
templars.
Watch yourself.
Why is this one a high level? He has a skull. It looks like he's half dead, so not that hard then. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we'll gladly check this stuff out. Resupply. The anchor upgrades that we don't use. Yes, I will take that. Thank you.
Were we just attacked by elves?
It
We
seems
were?
this temple of Mythal is not deserted after all.
Perhaps these creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wilds.
Ugh. Stormheart. Oh, now I see the elves. The final blockade. Oh, fuck me. Aren't you a big lad? Both of you. Oh, enjoy in that. And not so hard. Can I loot your asses? Let's roll down. Alright, let us move. I wish it was like a full-on sprint button. Hopefully they add that in this game. That would be a cool idea. Got a few of you here. Wait, did I hear push on? That is con. Okay, I'll push on. Almost there. Cool lighting at the end of the tunnel, I guess.
Temple of Mythal.
Be ready. Corypheus will be there.
I hear fighting ahead.
Bunch of dead folks. Are we supposed to have a few standing around? Don't think so.
They still think to fight us, Master.
These are but remnants.
Hello, sexy.
They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows.
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Dead. Kind of lagging a bit, or am I just tripping?
Cannot be.
Corypheus is back.
Now!
Looks cooler. Run! I don't think that door could stop him. Unless it's magically sealed. Okay, that works.
At last, Mythal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
If he's here for a mirror, why'd Corypheus say he wants a Well of Sorrows?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
Lies.
You were guessing. Corypheus might not be after this Illuvian. It might not even be here.
Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Yes.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
He's a dark
And
swan.
his life force passes on to
Like an
any
archdemon.
blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
Then Corypheus can't really die.
We'll find a way to stop him once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus, they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this. But not how.
It's sealed.
Corypheus's lackeys managed to open it.
Yeah, I thought so. I remember doing something here. Yeah, with the puzzles. I would have been this one maybe a little bit easier. I just gotta walk the right way. Well, first I gotta watch this cutscene.
The temple's magics are still strong.
Is this Elven? Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
Atishor vir Abalasan. It means enter the path of the Well of Sorrows.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
It's a start.
At least we know the Well of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mathal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Not much of a lock if all you do is step on it.
'Tis a ritual, not a barred door. There is more here than earthly treasure.
That one's a lot easier. I know there's more complicated ones later on. Please.
Hold them off!
I'll get you soon. Congratulations, guys. You're all going to die. Let's get that one. Okay.
Come on, we might catch them.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
You forget that army fighting for us out there? Longer we play around, the more Inquisition soldiers die. There's a hole. Jump in.
In this case, I must agree with the witch. This is ancient ground, deserving of our respect.
Yeah.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
We don't know what's behind those doors. They might have a reason for going another way.
Had they the option, they would have proceeded. That must lead to their goal.
Their goal? Or yours?
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
I wasn't expecting your answer to be so romantic.
Trust me, your surprise is matched only by my own. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
Yeah, what's
What
the
exactly
price?
did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most Elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
What sort of curse should we brace ourselves for if we use the well?
'Twould be easier by far to advise you of a curse. This price is not so well defined. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
I thought I was going to the door. Wasn't that the door we were fucking looking at? This is where the puzzles begin. And they're real thick, these ones. Yeah, they end it. Yep.
10 years later.
Fucking hell.
Indeed.
One done.
Proceed to the next ritual, I should think.
Why is this? Why was there such a big fucking drop there? Let's see if I can figure this one out. Fucking hell, that one was easy. How come? Why is it always like the first one so hard and the others are not as much? What? That's all in the area, motherfucker. Do I need to hit both areas at once? Is that the fucking stupid shit that we're gonna do? What?
Come, let us see if the doors have opened.
Yeah, why was the first one so hard? And the rest were fucking nothing.
Who is this meant to be?
Fallon Dean, overseer of funerals and guide to the Elven dead. I have heard the Dalish invoke him on their deathbed, or before quests from which they expect no return.
People.
Alright.
'Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
We're being watched.
We are.
Vernavis. You are unlike the other invaders. You stumble down our paths at the side of one of our own. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
They are my enemies, as well as yours.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground.
Yeah.
We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
Solus, perhaps he'll listen to you.
What shall I say, Inquisitor? Shall I sway him from a millennia of service by virtue of our shared blood? He clings to all that remains of his world, because he lacks the power to restore it.
We did not come here to fight you, nor to steal from your temple.
I believe you.
Thank you.
Trespassers you are, but you have followed rites of petition. You have shown respect to Mythal. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them. When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
This is our goal, is it not? There is no reason to fight these sentinels.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
I accept your offer.
You will be guided to those you seek. As for the Vira Belasan, it shall not be despoiled, even if I must destroy it myself.
No! Morrigan!
She really wants that fucking well.
One stayed behind. Our guide, I suppose.
Mytholanast. That's helpful, since Morrigan chased off on her own.
She seeks to protect the Well of Sorrows.
Oh, here they are. Right. Yeah, sure, I'll do. Money. Yeah, there's nothing this way. Mate, what the fuck? We were down there earlier, and then we came up here.
Just a quick look around.
You bitch. Way. Hey there, lads. Oh, what the hell are you? You're a shadow.
Well of Sorrows.
So Mythal endures.
That's something.
How has such magic...
Nice.
You tough bastards. A day's march, hours of fighting, and still fierce as dragons. The Chantry never knew what it was throwing away.
Samson, sir, watch out!
Inquisitor. You and those elf things don't know when to stop. We come to the back end of nowhere. And here you
wanna die?
Leading the Inquisition takes me to all sorts of interesting places.
You came too far this time. Corypheus chose me twice. First as his general, now as the vessel for the Well of Sorrows. You know what's inside the well? Wisdom. The kind of wisdom that can scour a world. I give it to Corypheus, that he can walk into the Fade without your precious anchor.
What? That's...
What's your part in it? What's a vessel?
What else empties a well? I'll carry its power to Corypheus. One more task entrusted to me. Being force-fed Chantry lyrium was good for something. This armor makes me a living fortress, mind and body. I won't forget a word of the well's knowledge. Corypheus will be unstoppable.
Once Corypheus is that powerful, you and your soldiers will just slow him down.
Is that the best you could do? You're no match for Corypheus. Even if you drink from the well, you'll never master its wisdom as he could.
Oh yeah?
It's the strength the Chantry tried to bind. But it's a new world now. With a new god. I will bring Corypheus the well's power and your head. All at once. To arms!
You and that. I'm about to suck you off with this. Boom. Iron Bull, are you there?
Nothing.
Ow. Let's go, yeah, freeze time. Ow, whoa, he went flying. Okay, I think Iron Bull's dead. Oh, no, he's back in it.
I'll show you, bastards.
Oh, he's getting bigger.
We are. You think you win?
Bam.
Come on then.
Wanna stop that? I'm gonna get you guys further back. Oh, you're about to die.
Take it from Corypheus. You mustn't.
Still alive. He's tough. We can take him back to Skyhold for judgment.
We could. Well, there's the well.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
I trust her.
You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Samson thought the Well's knowledge was valuable. It could help stop Corypheus.
I care nothing for your petty conflicts, Shemlin.
You'll care when Corypheus arrives for the Well.
The Well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this.
Mm-hmm.
All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
It's better that knowledge remain in the Well, never passed on. You'd rather destroy it.
There are other places, friend, other duties. Your people yet linger.
Elven such as you?
Yes, such as I.
You have shown respect to Mythal.
Yes.
And there is a righteousness in you I cannot deny. Is that your desire? To partake of the Vira Belasan as best you can? To fight your enemy?
Not without your permission.
One does not obtain permission. One obtains the right. The Vira Belasan may be too much for a mortal to comprehend. Brave it if you must. But know you this. You shall be bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to a goddess who no longer exists, if she ever did.
Bound as we are bound. The choice is yours.
Thank you for this gift, Abelas.
Do not thank me yet, Shemlin.
Malas amalin nahalam abalas.
Sure. Whatever that said. Because I had no subtitles, because it gets in way for thumbnails.
His name, Abalas, means sorrow. I said, I hoped he finds a new name.
You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The Well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the Well to feel so hungry.
Back away now.
Let's not be reckless. I don't want anyone hurt.
I am willing to pay the price the Well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
Or more likely to your own ends?
What would you know of my ends, elf?
You are a glutton drooling at the sight of a feast. You cannot be trusted.
Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
Are you sure you want this, Morrigan? We don't know what will happen.
We do not, and yet it must be done. I am ready.
What does everyone else think?
Thoughts?
She is right about only one thing. We should take the power which lies in that well.
It all seems ghoulish. Let Morrigan use it, if she wants it so much.
Any chance this well could help us against Corypheus? I say you take it.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
I trust you with it.
It's yours.
Why does Solus approve? She was complaining just like 2 seconds ago about it. About her taking it.
Morrigan! Are you alright?
Elasin Salah. Visan Allah. I am intact. There is much to sift through. But now we can...
Hello there. Why am I glowing? I didn't go in. What is that? Cool, cool, cool.
It is done.
Very nice.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not hide.
Neither will I.
And I won't hide from him.
He knows this, and will act accordingly.
And how could you have such insight into his plans?
The Well of Sorrows held many voices, and they speak to me now from across the ages. They hold wisdom, secrets I never dreamed possible. But even they fear what Corypheus has become.
We defeated his army, and Elven magic killed him at the temple. He's not invincible.
Not invincible, but incredibly powerful and immortal. Yet, there is a way. The dragon he calls is not truly an archdemon. It is a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his being. He doubtless did so out of pride.
Kill the dragon, kill Corypheus.
That pride can be exploited. Kill the dragon, and his ability to leap into other bodies is disrupted. He can be slain.
You're sure? If there are no bodies for him to jump to...
You assume there is a limit to the range of his power. There is not.
Then what do you propose? Killing the dragon is no simple task, if it could even be found.
There is a way to defeat the dragon, to match Corypheus in his power. The well whispers it to me now. Your help will be required, Inquisitor. Speak to me when you are ready, and we shall begin.
Roger, Roger.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
Howdy.
Is this a bad time? I can come back.
No, it's all right. Bills are really not that engrossing. I've been meaning to come talk to you anyhow. I never officially joined the Inquisition. I don't know how to do this disciplehood thing. I'm a businessman. Never really followed a chosen one before.
I don't need a disciple. I need a friend.
If you knew how intimidating you are, you wouldn't make it sound so simple. You just don't know what you are to the people out there. The Herald of Andraste is a symbol bigger than any of us.
So what exactly am I to the people out there?
The sky tears open, demons everywhere. To ordinary folks, these are the end times. The only hope they have is you. You're the sign that somebody might hear their prayers. That maybe they're not abandoned after all. You heard the crowd singing after Haven was attacked?
Please don't sing.
Please don't tell me you're going to burst into song now.
Don't worry, I'm not that cruel. I should probably get back to work. Unless, you up for a game of Wicked Grace?
Victory in the Arbor Wilds. The Archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide.
Yeah.
It is still out there, however.
We'll take care of
I
it.
wonder what Corypheus plans now.
He'll hide. What other choice does he have?
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one. But he will come. You will get your chance.
You don't seem concerned about that.
I'm terrified. Yet I have faith in you. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, successful against all odds, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
You'll be the next Divine, I assume.
That has not happened yet.
But it may.
If the Maker wills it, then yes, I will answer his call. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter. I will stand with you in the end, Inquisitor, if you will have me.
I'm probably gonna get stronger people for that. Hi.
Inquisitor, thank the Maker you're here. Morrigan chased after her son into the Illuvian. She was terrified.
She was chasing Kieran.
She said he activated the mirror somehow, and then she ran into it. I've never seen Morrigan like that. You must go after her. I will find help, Inquisitor.
Sure, I'm going in.
Wait, this isn't the crossroads. This is the Fade.
Yeah.
How did the Illuvian lead here? Can it go anywhere?
Morrigan! Go back! I must find Kieran before it's too late.
Well, I'll help you out.
Why would Kieran do this? How could he do this? We stand in the Fade. To direct the Illuvian here would require immense power. If he is lost to me now after all I have sacrificed...
We'll find him.
We'll find him, Morrigan. He can't be far.
The Fade is infinite. He could literally be anywhere. Whatever happens to him now, 'tis my doing. I set him on this path. Please, help me look, Inquisitor. Just a little longer.
Alright. Roll out. But we should have weapons. Could be anything here. So much rings and those stuff.
There he is!
Who's with him?
That's...
Mother.
Mother!
Mother.
Now,
Isn't this a surprise?
Clearly not the good sort of surprise.
My lovely Morrigan has a flair for the dramatic. Thankfully, my grandson is more sensible.
Kieran is not your grandson. Let him go.
As if I were holding the boy hostage. She's always been ungrateful, you see.
Ungrateful! I know how you plan to extend your life, wicked crone. You will not have me, and you will not have my son.
That's quite enough. You'll endanger the boy.
What have you done to me?
I have done nothing. You drank from the well of your own volition.
You are Mythal.
You can't be Mythal. That's not possible.
Explain to me, dear girl, why I cannot be what I am.
Whatever Mythal was, she died long ago.
So she did.
I'm sorry, Mother. I heard her calling to me. She said now was the time.
I do not understand.
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
She's inside you?
Then
Oh yeah.
you carry Mythal inside you.
She is a part of me, no more separate than your heart from your chest. You hear the voices of the well, girl. What do they say?
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning. A herald indeed, shouting to the heavens, harbinger of a new age. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
I presume you know what we're up against.
Better than you could possibly imagine.
So will you help us?
Once I have what I came for.
No, I will not allow it.
He carries a piece of what once was, snatched from the jaws of darkness. You know this.
The essence of an archdemon, and he's the son of Black Smoke.
Let you use him.
Have you not used him? Was that not your purpose? The reason you agreed to his creation?
That was then. Now he is my son. Flemeth extends her life by possessing the bodies of her daughters. Inquisitor, that was the fate she intended for me. I thwarted her, and now she intends to have Kieran instead.
Ah, wow.
Wait, the way she talked about Kieran...
I am not the only one carrying the soul of a being long thought lost.
He is more than that, Mother.
As am I. Yet do you hear me complain? Our destinies are not so easily avoided, dear girl.
Mother, I have to.
You do not belong to her, Kieran. Neither of us do.
Why now?
If Kieran is so special, why did you wait until now to come for him?
I did not know where he was. Morrigan cleverly hid him from me. Until now.
'Twas the well.
Always grasping beyond your reach, despite all that I taught you.
Whatever else you think he is, Kieran is still a child.
and so much better behaved than his mother was at his age.
Kieran,
As you wish. Hear my proposal, dear girl. Let me take the lad, and you are free of me forever. I will never interfere with or harm you again. Or keep the lad with you, and you will never be safe from me. I will have my...
Well, Solus will deal with you in the end, so it's all sorted anyway.
I found you once, girl. What makes you think I will not find you again?
take over my body now if you must. Just let Kieran go. He will be better off without me. Just as I was better off without you.
Looks like it got to you there.
No more dreams?
No more dreams. A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never in danger from me. Listen to the voices. They will teach you, as I never did.
Wait!
Time for us all to take our leave.
Are you all right, Kieran? You are not hurt?
I feel lonely.
She wanted the old god soul all along. Is it worth reminding myself that perhaps I do not know everything after all?
Maybe.
My mother has the soul of an elven goddess, or whatever Mythal truly was, and her plans are unknown to me.
For what it's worth, I think you did the right thing.
Did I? She was testing me, and I cannot tell whether I passed. Now we must prepare to face Corypheus himself. It seems Mother was right. The voices of the well tell me I will be able to match his dragon. All that remains is for you to find him.
Yeah. Or he'll be coming near us, I think. From memory. Yep, doom upon the world. That's the one.